With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. Looking at the last game for the Houston Rockets, it was a loss. Pass to Bain. Fires for three. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Durant for three. And here are the Rockets. It's a three-point game. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player, I am the system"?
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that. But Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor.
And KD throws it down.
The slam from KD, just getting to the rim for an easy one.
Screen by Capella. Here's Harden. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
The three from KD. Connects from three-point range. Durant's got his second bucket of the night.
And Durant doesn't need more than a click to get one off.
Harden outside. Lets it go from deep. Drops in the tray.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Pass to Bain. Off the mark here with the three-point shot. Right now I've sent it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
I was able to talk with Ime Udoka for a minute. Now I talked to him about the challenge of trying to stop Kevin Durant. Coach said it's about not letting him get into a rhythm. I told the guys they need to focus on staying in front of him and trying to contest everything. Easier said than done, but we'll see if they can even make things difficult for KD. Guys?
Thank you, David. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Screen by Claxton. And so White will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. They trail by 1. Into the lane. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Pass to Bain. Back to Giddey. Left side Durant. Launches it. That's good. And so Giddey with the assist. KD's got 8.
KD really just rising up against anybody. That height and length makes him so dangerous.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And Seattle making a change here. Rockets trail by 4. Pass to White. There's the pick. Here is Harden. From outside the arc. And Desmond Bain pulls it down. And they're on the break. And here we go. And Claxton throws it down.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And Harden wide open. He shoots. Hits the three-point bomb. Harden's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Rockets. We've got 1:55 left here in the opening quarter. The deep three from Durant. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Supersonics will retain possession. There's 1:26 left to play in the first. 6 to shoot. There's the three. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Now, here's Bull. Harden missing his last shot. Another shot. It's tipped. They're running. Giddy with it. He's picked up by White. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Now here's Giddy. Nothing on the board. To the middle. Three-pointer. And Bull pulls it down.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long. This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Screen by Claxton. Outside for Durant. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. That will count. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two. And there's the foul against Seattle. For Houston, they have had two chances at the line already, making them both. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
The away team.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Yeah, they were going right at the opponent here and forcing their hand. I mean, like literally making them foul them.
To the paint. Here's Thor. Wood with the bucket.
Hey, Wood is a good bet from that corner.
Seattle trails by 5. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, coming out of high school at 6'0", Derek White didn't receive any full scholarship offers. He says it was humbling, but it drove me to get better. Each time you have the doubters, you just put a little chip on your shoulder. The 29th pick overall in 2017 has come a long way. Kevin, those chips are still there.
You're so right, David. Thanks. He's become a heck of a player.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Durant with it. Now Payton defending. Pass to Claxton to end the run. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one goes on Wood. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
Now here's White. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. And here's Wood outside. And Desmond Bane pulls it down. And here's McConnell. Still scoreless. Poked away. Takes it inside. Here's Thor. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Yeah, and they're shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Pass to Bane. Outside, KD. Shot clock at 5. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Durant's got 10 points. And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
Here's Wiggins. Wood with the block.
And an aggressive block there by Wood. He's not going to shy away from competing defensively.
Fading outside. Pass to Thor. Here's Payton. Scoreless thus far. And it goes out of bounds. That one off McConnell.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
It's good from long range.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
KD on the wing. The 3. Buries the jump shot. Durant's got 4 this quarter.
One of those nights that Kevin Durant is just massive for his team. For my money, this guy's the best scoring forward of all time.
White. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
And Giddey gets it to go.
Well, pretty sturdy inside. Giddey's got that size and ready to battle.
Wood sets a screen. Here's Thor. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
And Max Strus picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Rockets making a change here. Now here's Giddey. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. It's good. 14 points for KD.
Yeah, I don't think KD's going to panic with any offensive opportunity. So cool in that possession there.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Outside, KD. Pass to Bane. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Houston.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Outside, KD. Launches a 3. And so it's Houston, holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Back to the action in just a minute. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Houston leading by 18. At the top of the key, Capella. Now Harden. Back to Capella. Down low. And the jam by Harden.
Oh, one of these monster nights from James Harden.
Giddy with it. Outside, KD. Takes the three. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Harden outside for 3. He can't get that one.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off. And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Now, here's Bull. No scoring in this one. Pocket 6. Here's Harden. It's hauled in by Cornette.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Houston Rockets. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. The NBA's 65 games requirement for postseason awards has drawn some criticism. But Adam Silver says, ultimately, this is about the fans and putting the best product forward. Load management was not working for us. This is having the desired effect, that guys are out on the floor. Kevin?
Yeah, they want to be on the floor, right? Keep them tuning in. Good stuff, DA. Thank you.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
When you think about James Harden, he's had such an effect on the game. Brett, they changed the rules because of him.
Well, it's interesting, Kevin, because you can think about it a couple of ways. There was a system change for James Harden to try the system, and then, as James has said himself, he became the system. So leaning into all of the analytics of basketball, you have to have somebody who can represent all of the things that system would require, and it came in the form of the beard for many years. And that kind of offensive output is something that is going to be, we'll be hard-pressed to see that again, Kevin.
Now here's Harden. After the miss from KD. Houston needs to get a shot. White, good.
Well, Harden in sync with his teammates, and he's looking to create whenever he can.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
KD, that's for 2. Here's the 3. The Rockets pull it in.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that. Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
The shot by KD. No good.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Now, here is Harden. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. The 17-footer. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Pass to KD. Johnson the screen. From past the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. KD's got 20 points.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys, 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
And here's White beyond the arc. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Inside, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
And Wiggins showing a bit of strength, even with that frame of his, able to take the punishment and still get the score.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Houston.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
He's off on the second.
GP2 being a second-generation star, that comes with some challenges, but he's definitely his own man out there on the floor.
Houston moving it around. Harden, that's good. Harden's got 18 points.
And this is vintage James Harden, getting to his spots and just punishing the defense.
LeVert with it. Now Payton defending. Durant for 3. The Rockets pull it in. 32 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Thor. Now Wood. From the arc. Thor, no good. Right side, Durant. It's LeVert on the wing. From outside, off the mark. To the inside. Here's Thor. And so it's the Houston Rockets controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. And it's been their...
The visiting team, 49.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Seattle trails by 20. And here's LeVert. And the NBA helping establish academies and even leagues, Greg, on foreign soil. Do you expect more to come?
I do, Kevin. I think the league recognizes it has a big role to play in the expansion of the game globally. Investments being made with the long-term view in mind.
A great hustle from Harden in transition, getting up the court as quickly as possible.
Back to KD. Off target from three-point range.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for Seattle. And LeVert, here we go. Pass to KD. Ring shot on the way. Harden grabs the miss.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Payton in the corner. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Sonics.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Oh, that's too easy for KD. You just can't let him get a look from the corner.
Harden right side. Back to Wood. Fires the 3. Wiggins with the rebound. Seattle trails by 19. Pass to Durant. And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Durant for 3. No good that time.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Harden outside. Inside. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's on Karis LeVert.
If Clint Capella gets 2 feet into the painted area like that, you're going to have to foul him.
And it seems a new era is upon us, GA. A lot of young stars and young teams vying for the status of household name.
Kevin, the casual fans might have to update their frame of reference, right? Especially since a lot of these new stars are playing in smaller markets.
Harden outside. Driving in. Here's White. The Rockets again can't hit. Seattle trails by 20. A wide open look for Durant. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
Well, with the skill and size to score from anywhere on the court, Durant produces huge numbers pretty much on a nightly basis.
And it's White missing. KD on the wing. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. That doesn't go either for KD.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And it's Thibault in the corner. It's up a 3. Another miss by Houston. Seattle trails by 18. Durant in the corner. Plenty of space. And yes, it's good. Durant's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And the call will be against Karis LeVert. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Thibault for 3. It's hauled in by Claxton. Pass to Durant. Jacks up a 3. And he recovers it. Higgins outside. 5 on the clock. Moves back up. It's rebounded by Houston.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Pass to Capella. Here's White. From deep. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Rockets lead by 19.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Houston.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for James Harden.
And guys, I just felt he was tremendous tonight. His energy infected his teammates, and a wrecking ball on both ends.
The 3 from KD. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Away team ball.
So we see Houston taking the W here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun.